Walking that bit on my toilet. Walking that bit with the O's. They bit it, they back, and they look, they chose.
Alright boys, we are in here at MXGP of Sweden, or Uddevalla here, made by JV. Absolutely beautiful. Sweden's a beautiful country, but this track, one of the best looking tracks I've seen in game and in real life as well. I've seen some clips from this track that it looks amazing. That's one of the things about racing MXGP is you get to see so many cool places if you race that series. You might not make the most money. It may not be the safest because some of those countries you go to are a bit sketchy as far as healthcare goes, but definitely a beautiful series to race. I think that's why guys like Ryan Villapoto or some other guys that kind of want to go to Europe after they retire, it's probably why they do it, is to travel and just kind of do something different, see a new opportunity. But yeah, we got this track last year from JV. It was the 2022 version. This is the 2023 version here, and looks a lot better. I like the textures more. The roughness is quite interesting. It's a bit more, I guess, sharper than it was last year, which is kind of a theme I've seen on some of the newer versions of tracks that JV's made, like Argentina, for example. But track looks great. Love the skybox, dude. Literally looks real. Looks like there's real clouds overhead right now. But what I want to do is not only ride this track, but also test out some 450s, because I'm going to ride in the 450 class for the Pro Motocross series. So that is in a few weeks. It's not next Friday. It's the Friday after, because next Saturday is the Pro Motocross race. But actually this year for Motocross, a lot of people may not like this, and at first I didn't like this either. But actually we're racing Paula the Friday after the real life race. So that's going to be 2 Fridays from now, or 3 Fridays from now, I think, actually. So it's going to be in a while. But the reason they're doing it a week after the real life race is because they want to make the track as true to real life as possible. So they want the layouts to be the same. Like last year we got the 2022 Redbud layout instead of the current one, which kind of had that different section before Laraco's Leap. So they want to get everything perfect. I'm also guessing that they're going to pay attention to ruts and where the track is rough. Also, weather might come into play. I'm not sure if it's ever going to rain for any of the motocross rounds, but if it does, I expect some mud races, okay? Probably not going to happen, but if it does, that'd be pretty sick. We never really do mud races in this game, and when we tried to do one in the Supercross series, someone DDoSed the website, so that was fun. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, but I'm actually really excited for those outdoor rounds. Also, I heard Lynn say this in a video, so apparently Stone Rider's doing the height map, so JV is not doing the height map, so he's not like constructing the track apparently. So that's kind of interesting. I didn't know that. I thought JV was gonna be doing that, but yeah, if you guys don't know, Stone Rider made the 2022 tracks that are also on MX Bike Shop. So if you guys want to get some practice in, you're probably going to want to ride the 2022 tracks. I'm gonna have to go buy those because I only bought a few of those because I got the game right after the Motocross series happened in 2022. So that's interesting. I think Hell Machine is doing textures, and I think JV is doing the models or something like that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I think the tracks are going to be awesome. They're going to look great if Hell Machine's involved because his tracks are amazing. Also JV as well. So I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. And it's going to be a stacked field this year. Luckily, there's region lock, so it's going to make it a lot easier for me to qualify and hopefully do well. But at the start of the season, dude, like at Paula, bro, it's going to be just hard to qualify, I think. There's going to be so many people racing. Everyone shows up for round 1, and then usually they just dip out afterwards, but I'm super hyped. So that's why today we're going to be seeing if we can find a bike, and so far, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. The Yamaha is not cutting it right now, okay? I don't know what is going on with this bike. I feel like I low-key had a groove on this thing a couple weeks ago, but it went away recently. I don't know. I feel like I can't really trust this bike. It also feels like it loses traction really easily. So I'm not really sure why that is, but see if we can rip it up here, try to run a fast lap once we go over the finish line, and then we're going to hop on a different bike. There's a couple bikes I want to try out in this video. So I think the next bike we'll go to is going to be, oh wow, do not want to go to that inside. Next bike we're going to try is the KTM, which we all know. probably going to choose that bike, I'm going to be honest. You can choose different bikes in outdoors, though. I've seen a lot of people on the gas. I've been successful on the Suzuki in the MXGP series. I got 7th overall one time, so that was pretty damn good. So we're just going to try this out. Take it pretty slow. This is a pretty rough track. You can't really push too hard on this. I'm also finding it kind of difficult to spot all the roughness. It blends in with the texture. Rub this. It's gonna make it easier though because I already know the layout. Alright, here we go. Gotta run a good lap. Fly over the finish line. I'll hug this right side, but I can't see anything in the shadows. Oh my god, the toughies almost bring me down. Alright, rail around to this. Ripple to the inside. Actually, we're gonna go middle rut and then fade outside. Oh my god, that outside disappeared instantly. Dude, what the I can't turn. I'm just scared to turn, or the bike just ain't turning. Oh my god. Oh my... What the hell? I don't like this bike at all. Wait a second, let me cook. Let me cook real quick. Might be overreacting. I'm just not. I feel like I'm just low-key skill issuing this. Also, just don't know any of these lines. Oh god. This outside's horrid. Alright, send this. We're beating our ghost at least. Send the table. Slow down for this inside. Rub this. Rail outside. Oh my... Dude, this track is sneaky rough. You can't even see that shit. God damn. Alright, inside. Let's go. Drove up the hill. Can we at least beat our ghost, please? I hate this bike so... No. L bike, bro. This bike sucks. Alright, boys. Now we ride what many have called the saving grace. The best bike in MX bike. Oh my goodness. It already feels amazing. Can this save me from being an amateur? Oh my goodness. Alright, reel this. No freaking berm here. This track feels a much more even as far as line choice. I feel like this track last year was really one line, so I need to not try to go to those one line lines that I used to take. Like those ruts don't make sense. Oh my god. Alright, go inside here. Oh yeah. It just turns easier, dude. Like, it's not by a lot, but I can't explain. Like, the bike just feels soft on the ground. It just feels like it just makes sense. You know? You know when it just makes sense? It just makes sense. So that means the other... I think I'm going to like the other Austrians, okay? Which is the Husky and the Gas. I've never really tried those 450s, so... this video's not over. It's not like we're just going to take the KTM and go with it. I think I want to try the other two Austrian bikes. Maybe hop on the Suzuki just for old time's sake. Are you... I'm going to lose to my ghost again. Dude, I can't with this game, man. I was so close to running just a mediocre lap. Like, that was just going to be an okay lap. But no. Oh, never mind. It was still faster by like 1/10 of a second. Alright, now we run a heater. By heater, I mean 5 seconds off qual pace. Never mind, I'm getting active. Holy... Dude. This is a skill issue, I fear. Oh my... Dude, you can jump all the way over that. That's actually psychotic. Yeah, I really just don't know this track. It really is a completely different track. Definitely much harder. Holy man. Holy braking bumps. Alright, we're figuring it out. I don't know why I keep fading outside here. It's just not a great line. It does launch you out, though. Alright, we're keeping up with the ghost, so we're not riding too bad here. Definitely better than that Yamaha time. Oh, yeah, the bike's a dancing, brother. Rail this. Alright, yeah, don't die here, whatever you do. Amazing. Alright, what's this time gonna be? I'm saying 46. Actually, no, 45. If we rail this. Oh, God. 42. Holy crap, that was 8 seconds in that crash. Wowzers. Alright, 42 for the Jan. I'm going for a sub 40 now. No more playing around. Wonder what qualifying was. Probably, I'm guessing I'm guessing qual was probably a high 30. Probably like a 37 or something. Maybe even faster. Right? It's always faster than I expect, but it's always because I'm not taking a line that I should be taking. Oh, God. Turn. Scared of turning these days. Alright, fade to the outside. Rail this berm. Holy rail! Oh! Alright, one more attempt on this bike, bro. What am I doing? Oh my God, I'm horrid. I need to uninstall. Nah, literally when I started recording this, there was zero warm-up involved. This is not a track you could just get on with zero warm-up. I mean, you can, but it takes a little bit of time to be somewhat formidable around the raceway. Alright, we're on like a 38 here, probably. I'm actually going to focus here. I need to press my face against my monitor because I can't see anything. Okay, I did not want to fade outside there, but it's fine. I'm going to jump way out here. We're going to go outside here. He really didn't build the outsides up much, which does open the insides up a little bit more, because you can't really rail them. Which I do like, gives more line choice. This track shouldn't have raced Super 1 line in GPs. Okay, we already got a few seconds. Scrub this, that was horrid. Middle, scrub. Stay on. Don't die here. Don't die. Oh my goodness. Just floating. I'm floating around. Oh, this is a great lap, I think. Come on. Come on, Johnny. Oh no. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Scrub that. Get moving. Oh, it wasn't even a sub. Oh my God, I'm horrid. Anyways, chat. Let's go get on one of the other Austrians. All right, boys, we're back at it again this time. We're on the gas, which some people have been saying low-key rips and barks the race course. Anyways, we're gonna go part 2. That was definitely the bike's fault. Obviously, I didn't do anything wrong. I never do anything wrong, actually. Oh my goodness, what a move. This bike's always felt very stable for whatever reason. I'm not exactly sure why that is. I mean, KTM also feels stable, but for some reason it feels like this front end is very attackable. Like, you can really push it, and it's not gonna just fold randomly like the Yamaha. See, like, you can easily hit that and just not even feel it in the bones. Wait a second. If I'm on the Yamaha there, my bike does 800 front flips, okay? And this bike, it doesn't do that. So we might have found something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. I really haven't been testing other bikes this whole year. And I feel bad for not doing that. I really should have. Because this actually feels really good. Feels like, but it's like the Suzuki and the KTM had a child. like it a lot, actually. Don't die. There was no death. Alright, this is going to be a sub 40. We're not washed. Okay. We're getting better by the second right now. That was not a sub 40. I'm going to end myself. Well, there's always lap number 2. Oh! We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Regroup, regroup. I need to hit all my lines perfectly. I know the lines now. I have no excuse. The turns on this track are so interesting. You have to time them so perfectly because the outsides are just... you can easily just go over the berms. Alright. Interesting move there. I don't know how I didn't lose any time, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Give me all that time. Oh, yeah. Reel that. Uh-oh. Hit one of those. Those lines are way faster on that inside. Grab the table. I'm gonna rail into this. Alright, one more. One more. Just one more lap. One more lap. I'm gonna ride a smooth lap here. Like, I'm actually pretend like I'm gonna race. Zero crashing. It's so hard for me to lock into race form, like, when I'm not in a race. It's a huge mental struggle. That's why I can never hot lap ever, is because I can't, like, get that competitive with no race. Oh, that inside is OP, chat. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna have to send this. This is not gonna go well, is it? Oh, I hit some invisible wall, but it saved me, kinda. Oh. Alright, we're losing a lot of time. I know where I can gain it. This corner right here. Oh, I followed him. Fine. We're not fine. Alright, we have to get on the gas. Alright, boys, we are in on the FC 450, the Husqvarna. Now, this bike feels very similar to the 250 version of it. So I'm kind of already kind of used to the way it rides. It's like the KTM and like the Yamaha combined. It's really what it feels like. That was horrific. But man, that gas actually felt really good. So I've seen some people actually running that recently. So I might hop on that bandwagon. I'm not sure yet. But we're gonna try this Husky out. I know the Husky's good for Supercross. I've seen Linz do really good on it. This is a bike, I don't even think I've ever ridden this bike. Since the recent update, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think I've touched it, but it feels really good. Like, it feels like it delivers power really nicely. It's got really good acceleration. Probably means it's good traction, which means the suspension's feeling really good. I'm using AEO free setups, guys. So if you join the AEO Discord, you could literally just ask anyone for that, like in the MXB community Discord or something. If you join their Discord, they have a bunch of free setups in there. That's what I'm using right now. Feels fine. Works good. Gets through the bumps. So, let's see if we can try to beat this time. Does look like we will. I'm going to send this just to see if it gains me time. I don't really know. Oh my goodness, what a line. Did not know that existed, but we do find it. Lap doesn't even count. Huge W. Alright, this bike is struggling in that fucking roughness. Oh. I mean, the back end there was just straight yossing, dude. It was just bouncy, bouncy. I'm not sure if that's a setup thing or if it's just the bike is not the best. Alright, I'm starting to... Oh, wow. See, that's the thing. Like, the gas doesn't do stuff like that. It doesn't, like, tuck the front end at all. That's what I love about it. What I love about the Suzuki too. The Suzuki never really did that. KTM doesn't really do it at all either. Not as bad as the Yamaha, dude. The Yamaha, oh my god. The Yamaha and Fantic feels like they tuck just so much. I'm just not good enough at the game. And if you're good at the game, you could probably ride those bikes and be fine. But me, no. Just not, I'm not him, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, scrub this. Some power to the ground? Not really. Didn't really get any traction there. Scrub a dub. I'm gonna go outside. But all the way across. Nice. Alright, this should be a sub 140. Unless we fuck it up. Oh, that was a sketchy turn right there. Can we get the line? Yes, we can. Let's go. Turn. Let's go. 139, boys. All right. Well, to be honest with you guys, all the Austrian bikes felt about the same. They all ran about the same lap time. I mean, the KTM feels great, but that gas, I'm gonna be honest, that's a sneaky bike, dude. And I really haven't heard too much on it. I know some people have ridden it through the Supercross season, and I've seen some people do it for GPs. It's been very rare to see, but it felt good. I'm not exactly sure as far as speed how good it is. I'm gonna have to do more testing, but I like all three of these bikes. The Husky is kind of suspect in the E-Road, but other than that, it's a very quick bike. It feels like you have a ton of power, and I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll make more videos trying to decide, but so far, I think these three bikes, the Austrian 450s, are probably going to be the best bikes you can ride for outdoors. But obviously, if you're a good rider, you can make any bike work, okay? I've seen it happen. I've seen guys hop on the TM and absolutely blow my doors off, so I can't really say much, but for me, I'm liking the Austrians, okay? KTM is just a great bike. These other two bikes, I think they can compete. So yeah, see you guys next video.